Hey guys, this is another tutorial. This one is all about Microsoft Office Teams. Okay, we're going to be using Teams to stay in touch, to communicate with each other. If you've got any questions, then you want to be posting up on Teams, things like that, and you'll also be able to access your work and other class resources. So this is Teams. This is the desktop app. To get there, you just need to go to this search, start typing in Teams, and it should appear up here. If it doesn't, that means you need to go and download it. If you need to download it, you just need to log into your office.com, and then you can always install Office from here, or I think you can install Teams individually. When you hit on Teams from the office.com, you'll get to a page that looks a bit like this. In fact, you'll probably get to another page and it says open the desktop app or use in browser. Now, at the moment, I'm just using this one in the browser because I'm on a student's. In fact, you'll probably get something that looks like this. So you'll see that you belong to a team. This is one of my students, 6B. So she can click on here, and you'll see on the left hand side you've got something called channels. There's the general channel, and then there's the social channel. So the general channel, this is all about your work. If you've got any questions pertaining to your work, or you want to get in touch, I recommend that you put it in here. So you can see Hassan has asked for his work because he had some troubles downloading and emailing. So I've just communicated with him in here to let him know that I put the classwork up in files here. Social is where you can just chat with everyone in a more casual sort of manner. Think of it as being outside at lunchtime and just chatting with your friends or the teachers. In general, you'll find some other things up here. Now, if you want to get someone's attention, I highly recommend that you reading this, type the @ symbol and then start mentioning their name. So if I start typing @ and then excuse me, let's choose Dominic, then his name comes up and I can start typing to him, and he will get that message loud and clear. If you are responding to someone, please make sure that you use the reply button if you are replying to them. Seems to make sense, but you're still finding it difficult to get the idea. So just reply, great, thanks, or a question. Don't start a new conversation just to continue a conversation. I can see that in my Teams, Rawan has replied to me, even though that was just me. Okay, so let's go up into files here. Now in files, fairly straightforward. This is where we're going to stick all of your files. I have created a whole bunch of I'm Stuck videos. They are links to various videos that will help you through things. So if you've forgotten, close that, if you've forgotten what Office 365 is all about, or how to use your email, obviously if you're in Teams you get it. PowerPoint, I'll put up how to use Word, how to open Minecraft Link, use a camera and export photos. Oh, I've got the PowerPoint twice, that's alright, I'll delete that. Then you can access it from here. All you need to do is when you hover over the top of whatever you want to click on, and you need to hold down Control, okay, and that turns it into that pointy finger, yeah? So you hold that down and click it, and then that YouTube opens up in another window. Alright, if we go back into... you can change this, that's interesting. I'll have to make this a read-only file. Okay, so let's go into... where are we here? We want to go back into General. And we want to go into class materials now. you can see that there's a pencil here that is kind of blocked out. What that means is that you can't really access it. So if I open that, or if you open that, you'll be able to see all of your work for the week. If you click on it, you'll be able to open it, but you won't be able to do anything to it. So you're going to have to download this. What I do really recommend, you can download it from here on those 3 bars, or you can, let's close this, you can also download it from here on these 3 bars. You can download that, and I really recommend watching the video explaining. Let's open this up. Where did that download? Oh, it's down here. I really recommend saving that to your OneDrive, organizing that for your OneDrive, and it will make things a lot easier. Trying to think if there's another way that I could do it. No. Open in Word. If we open in Word Online, then we get to this point, and then we want to, should be a save as. There's a download. Okay, it's obviously the download button. So again, I really recommend that you save it in OneDrive and then share that OneDrive with your teacher. I've got another video on that, so please watch the video. Very helpful. Much easier than downloading and saving all your work, maybe deleting it accidentally, sending it to your teacher. Just do the OneDrive thing. It's much better. Okay, so that's most of that information. The other thing is that if you want to have a personal chat with someone, with your teacher, and I highly recommend that you do it this way. So if you want to find your teacher, just start typing in their name and it should come straight up. Okay, and then you can just, okay, got it. And then you can start typing in your message, hi. And there should be another one that comes up here in a second. There we go, number 2. So if I go into the app, I can see that there's been activity. So obviously I'm connected to all of these things. I can see up here, I've got someone's chatted to me, and I've got inactivity. It shows me what's going on. So you can click on this activity, and then you can go straight to where the things are happening. Or I can respond in here. Sorry, that's Jabril's. There we go. All right. I think that's about all for now. We go back in here. As time goes on, we'll start using the class notebook, but you could start having a look around. Do everything that you possibly can. See what you can do in teams. Okay. Just have a bit of fun, and I think that's about it.